How cheap can I go on a lad's holiday for? Well, this week, I'm gonna find out. This week, I'll be embarking on the adventure of a lifetime as I make my way into Central Europe to attempt a lad's holiday on the smallest of budgets. But before we begin, what makes a lad's holiday? Well, after hours of me Googling, ChatGPTing, and plenty of procrastination, I narrowed it down to 3 things. Sun, fun, alcohol. Good morning, it is currently too early, that's what it is. It's 13 minutes past 2 on Wednesday, October the 1st. About 3 hours sleep last night, so I'm not quite with it. I'm a bit delirious, but AO needs must. Let's get to the airport, get on that flight, and go on Europe's cheapest lad's holiday. Vamos! It's not Spain, by the way. And here we go, I've landed in a random European city. You may have heard of it. It's called Prague. Doesn't look that nice. I'm still at the airport, but we're in Prague. It's currently 10:30 here in Prague. It's cold, it's wet, it's like 5 degrees. This is not the sun that I envisioned when I set off many hours ago. But who cares? We're here for a good time, not a sunny time. You know, is that a phrase? I don't know. It's not, is it? It's not. But we're gonna have a good time. Flights cost £44, and that's flying out at 6 AM on Wednesday and flying home at 9:30 in the evening on Friday. So it's basically 3 full days in Prague for 44 quid. That's not bad at all. But yeah, enough waffling. Let's try and make my way to Prague city centre. Try and find the right bus. Oh, it's there. Bus 59. Okay, well, I guess we'll get the next one. I've done it. I have successfully navigated the Prague. The police are here. Oh, shit. No, but as I was... Give me a second. But yeah, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the police. I have successfully navigated the Prague bus and metro system. So we're now in central Prague, trying to find something to do. What that'll be, I have no idea. There is a museum here, but that's not really a lad's holiday experience, going to a museum. So I think I'll pass on that one, and yeah, I'll come back when I found something. I've hired a rowing boat for 1 hour for 20 euros. I got this boat 15 minutes ago. I started there. Look how far I've come. This thing's impossible. The oars are so heavy. They're so like, oh, it's a nightmare. This thing's impossible to drive. This really is the epitome of a lad's holiday. A rowing boat down some river in Prague on your own, trying to avoid hitting a wall every 5 seconds. Oh, we do. Having a great time though. Although so far in the first half an hour, 4 different people from up there have filmed me and pointed at me and laughed at me. This has been an utterly, I've had a great time, but it's been an utterly humiliating and embarrassing experience. I'm just doing 360s. Well, I paid the guy the money, 20 euros. He went, don't go too far. Don't go too far, mate. I'm barely going at all. Like, what am I doing here? How have I reached this stage of my life? The issue is though that you're meant to do a full lap. I've come this far in half an hour. I may as well just turn back around and go back where I came from. Also, the next stage is a massive, well, is a small tunnel. I don't trust my rowing ability to get through that tunnel unscathed and the boat undamaged. So, I mean, the boat's already angling back towards the start. That's a sign that I think that, yeah, call it a day. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I now know how to turn the boat, which is quite a key part of rowing in all honesty, but hey, better late than never. I really am that one unemployed friend on a Wednesday afternoon because, well, one, I'm unemployed, so make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. That was smooth there. You have to now after that one. And, well, 2, I'm in a boat in a river in Prague. You can't, on a Wednesday, you can't get much more unemployed than this. Just ambling around like an idiot. I've got a really big urge to jump in, but there's a sign in the boat saying, not get out, 300 Czech koruna fine. But I paid for this in euros, which is quite weird. Plus, I guess Czech koruna is a very small currency. But imagine like someone coming to the UK and trying to pay in euros. So you can't do it. And yet you come to Czech and they're like, yeah, just pay in euros, whatever you want. No, just, you know, be our guest. To be fair, I did once pay for a Mackey's. I got a large Big Mac meal and I paid in a Scottish £10 note. the adrenaline rush there was insane. I was like, oh, this feels illegal. It's not, but it felt pretty cool. Anyway, let's try and moor this bad boy up. Gotta turn it around. It's harder than it looks. I'm now going backwards. All good. I smashed that.
Yeah. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. Really hard work that is. Oh. Have a good day. Take care. Oh, I mean, you couldn't see it on camera because I was facing the wrong way. But I reversed that boat absolutely perfectly. You know, basically parked between two boats. Quite a small gap as well. You know, like it takes skill to do that. Oh, my arms are shaking. That's a full-on workout. I had a great time. I was the only person on the river. So either I'm a trendsetter or I'm weird. I am though, out of breath. That's absolutely mental. That's dummy writing. Anyway, what a way to kickstart the Lands holiday. I need to find somewhere to stay. I've booked nothing so far. So as it stands, I'm sleeping in that tunnel that I nearly crashed into earlier. But no, hostel, hotel, I'll find something. And then that was quite a relaxed activity. It was hard work, but I felt quite peaceful and in a state of tranquility as I kind of bobbed around on this water for half an hour to an hour, just meandering close to walls. And I've actually got a beach there. There's like a little, you can see it where the ducks are. There's like a little island. I beached it there for like 5 minutes, couldn't get out. Anyway, I've just scoffed down to KFC. I've booked a hostel in the old town, which is where I'm currently walking through now. There's some clock thing here. Apparently it's called the astronomical clock. It looks cool. That's a cool building. That's like a Harry Potter style. That's like Hogwarts. That's unbelievable. That's the clock thing. I don't quite see the appeal, but it looks cool, but it's just a clock. That's all it is. But yeah, I'm off to freshen up, have a shower, and get ready for the evening. So I'll see you in a few hours. Adios. Gracias, Jurapel, and welcome back. Prague is such a beautiful city, and I tell you what, that clock, it is pretty cool. I was quite hungry earlier. I was quite angry. I was hangry. I didn't quite appreciate the architecture, but it is cool. And look at this. That's just absolutely magnificent. I've just seen a Hard Rock Cafe. Went there once in Riga in Latvia. Biggest tourist trap of all time, like £14 for a drink. So that one I'll be steering well clear of. Let's find a cheap pub on the outskirts somewhere. Get a little £2 beer.
Would you like a beer or anything?
Yeah, just whatever you recommend.
Okay.
Thank you.
Dealer's choice.
Thank you.
Okay. So this is Kozel, just so you know.
Okay, thank you.
This tends to be, as far as expats go, like, I prefer this over Pilsner. Okay. But if you want to try them all, I'd say Pilsner next.
Thank you. The bartender here is the nicest man I've ever met. He's so friendly. Ready? Can I have one more of those, please?
You want to stick with this?
Yeah, and then the Pilsner afterwards. Thank you.
All right. Smart move.
That's really good.
I'll be back for you, buddy.
Thank you.
Another Kozel.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Okay, so actually, yeah, looking at it, that's about £2. So
£2?
Yeah.
For this?
Yeah, there's a reason I'm still here in Prague.
When did you move here? Like a while ago or recently?
So I was just backpacking through Europe. Like I quit my job in the States. I was working sales and corporate. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go traveling. Never left the States. Never had a passport.
And you came here, saw £2 beers, and you stayed forever.
That's that. Actually, that's pretty much in a nutshell.
I'll go for a Pilsner. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Thank you.
All right. Worst case scenario, you have to drink it and then drink another Kozel.
Exactly. Yeah. We're doing shots.
Yeah, we are doing a shot. Cheers, brother. Welcome. Thanks for coming back, Ari. Good to see you. Cheers, brother. Did you eat any tattoos? I told you spicy. It
is spicy, yeah. Oh. That's alright. Nice. Thank you. So there we go. First pub ticked off. I say ticked off. I've just done 4 pints and a shot in the first pub, so there wasn't much pub crawling. It was just pub, really. But either way, I've had an utterly sensational time. Big up to Alan, by the way. Alan, the bartender from California, who's now lived in Prague for the last 10 years. Hands down the best bartender I've ever met in my entire life. What a sensational bloke he was. Felt very welcome at all times. Felt very... He was so friendly. What a nice guy. I'm somehow in a nightclub. I'm not quite sure what happened last night. I mean, first things first, I'm in a pub in Žižkov on the outskirts of Prague, having 4 pints of the local Czech beer and a shot with Alan, the brilliant bartender, and then I'm in a nightclub. Oh, look at this. Over there, it's a bloody beaver. I've never seen a wild beaver before. Well, actually, any beaver. That's a first. Pretty cool. I like beavers now. Prague is such a gorgeous city. Look at this. It's so perfect and so picturesque. It's like a scene from a movie. It's so surreal. If you ignore the sewage being pumped into the streets. But apart from that, it's lovely. This is not a good look. I've somehow ended up on a school trip. How have I got here? But anyway, after half an hour of walking uphill and a brief school trip encounter, we have reached the world's biggest stadium, the Great Strahov Stadium. It holds 250,000 people. Doesn't look in the best condition, but like Transnistria in Moldova, let's break in and have a look. So here we go, the Great Strahov Stadium in Prague. Doesn't feel that big when you look in, but it just feels really eerie. I'm in prison. It feels really eerie and like a bit creepy, but yeah, let's try and find a way in, shall we? Let's see where this goes. Jeepers creepers. Yeah, this is not in use anymore at all. This has been out of use for years. Look at the state of it. It's filthy. All right, I think I found a way in. Fingers crossed. Oh, look at this. But yeah, this is the Great Strahov Stadium in Prague. 250,000 seats. It looked quite small when I looked in from over there. But once you get inside, look at the size of this. It's like one of the old Roman Colosseums. Ooh, your shit! Ah! Right, let's go down towards the pitch a bit more. Oh, when the saints, oh, when the saints, oh, when the saints go marching in. They look pretty locked to me. Let's keep going down. I can duck under this chain. It's not in the best shape, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm now down at the pitch level. Hello. Never seen a stadium quite like this. Well, apart from Wycombe Wanderers, up the chair, boys. So yeah, there we go. That was the Great Strahov Stadium in Prague, the biggest stadium in the world, 250,000 seats. Doesn't look that great from the outside, but once you're in, different story. It's like going swimming, you know, it's quite cold at first, and someone in the pool or in the sea goes, it's fine once you're in. Same as that one. Looks crap, doesn't look too great. Once you're in, different story. But anyway, the plan for the rest of the day, head back towards the Prague Old Town, you know, quick bite to eat, some more exploring, then head back to the hostel, have a quick shower there, freshen up, and then we go and find a pub in the area full of Sparta Prague fans, some of the locals, some of the ultras, you know, some of the hooligans, and try and blend in. And yeah, and then we're gonna go and watch Sparta Prague versus Shamrock Rovers in the Conference League. Kickoff is at 9 PM Czech time, but yeah, should be a cracker of a game. Also, whilst no one's here, let's go for a little tour of the hostel room. So, this is my sleeping arrangement. Bottom bunk, top bunk, same again here. I mean, there isn't much to show, it's just 6 bunk beds really, but I'll show you anyway. In here, 2 more, and obviously the bathroom, shower, toilet. Yeah, for what, £11 a night, £12 a night? Can't go wrong really, so happy days. And we are back. The night is young, morale is high. It is currently 7 PM in the evening. The game doesn't start until 9, so plenty of time to go just yet, but I am making my way to the pub, going past that stupid clock once again. Bloody astronomical clock. But no, we are, yeah, on the way to the ground. Get there in ample time, get a few drinks in, meet some of the hooligans and the ultras and the locals, and bosh, into the ground we go. So yeah, I'll see you shortly. One sec, I've seen a horse. Hello. Hello, fella. Hello. There's a massive crowd outside this clock. And it's currently 3 minutes to 7, so I think on the hour it might do something cool. I don't know how cool a clock can be, but this feels quite important. I better wait around for to have a little look. Look at the amount of people waiting for a clock to change the time. Staggering. Here we go, 10 seconds. Not a phone in sight. Was that it? Is that all it was? I don't know how much you could see because the GoPro isn't great at zooming in, but you know, once it struck the hour mark, these doors opened and then there was just like some figurines bit going around on like a little carousel. And like, yeah, it's cool, you know, it's not your average clock, but it's like, here we go. Look at that for a ground. The home of Sparta Prague. Let's get inside and get involved in the atmosphere. Right, I'm in the ground. I brought a scarf. I'm fully immersed in the Sparta Prague atmosphere. Let's get a pint. Oh, that's very good. And the best part is, I can drink it in my seat, so I haven't got to rush through it. I can just enjoy it. Enjoy the game, enjoy the pint. Happy days. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Unbelievable grounds. That's the ultras. You can't get to them. Hooligans, some might say. I've got one issue. I don't know any of the words to the chants, but the pints here are about £2.50 in British currency. The atmosphere is brilliant. I'm having a great time. This is mental. Woo! Come on! Fight and win. What's going on? Come on! Oh, yeah! Come on! So half-time 2-0, great game. Having an absolutely fantastic time. Let's get some food and give it a little taste. All right, so I asked for a hot dog. Oh, that's class. Up the Sparta Prague. So there we go, Sparta Prague 4, Shamrock Rovers 1. Pretty comfortable in the end. Shamrock 1 shot on goal, 1 target, but apart from that, absolutely nothing. Oh, it's the Czechoslovakia version. Hey. I don't know the words. Sweet Caroline. Shamrock Rovers 4-1 at home in their first game in the Conference League. But you'd think they won the World Cup final. Look at this. So there we go, Sparta Prague 4, Shamrock Rovers 1. What a game. Utterly superb atmosphere from start to finish. Oh, I got goosebumps. But obviously the pints were £2.50 each and I had about 6, so I'm feeling a bit, you know what I mean? I don't get nervous. So I think the best bet is to go home, go to the hostel, have an early night and be refreshed for tomorrow morning. I'm now in an Irish pub. I've just seen 2 Shamrock Rovers fans have a massive scrap over there. I've got a pint of Star Brahman. Now number 5. I've made some friends. I've now got a Shamrock Rovers scarf on. I've got a pint of Star Brahman. I like it. Got a baby Guinness. Here we go, boys.
Yeah, boys. Yup. To your health.
Slaughter. Oh, lovely. Why don't you fill me up? Will Griggs on fire. You're the best in terrified. Woo! Na 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 na. I'm going back to the hostel to get some sleep, and the next shot you'll see of me is me looking very hungover in the morning with a cup of coffee down by the river, feeling very sorry for myself. I've got a pistachio and coconut ice cream. Really good. Anyway, what is the plan now? Well, as always, there isn't really one. There isn't a plan. I'm going to wander around, try and find something cool to look at or do, and then yeah, I'll show you what I see. Here it is, the narrowest street in Prague. Like, it's so narrow, there's like a little traffic light system because you can't pass on the way through.
No.
So there we go, Prague's narrowest street that happens to go down towards a restaurant. It's almost like it's some massive tourist trap to lure in customers, but no, it's pretty cool. You know, it is just a street. It's not going to set the world on fire, but yeah, would recommend. But anyway, my flight leaves in about 4 hours time, so it's time to go and get some food, get a bite to eat, and basically end the vlog here really. There isn't much more to do, much more to see, much more to say, apart from thanks for watching. It's a truly unforgettable 3 days, quite a big Wednesday, a heavy Thursday, and quite a mellow, chill Friday, but I've had an absolutely brilliant time, and yeah, any support is massively appreciated. So likes, comments, subscribes, get it all done, and I will see you in the next video. Au revoir.